Number 1. The 1964 Ford Fairlane 500 Sport Coupe. The 1964 Ford Fairlane 500 Sport Coupe is a classic that perfectly blends timeless styling with modern performance upgrades. While the original Fairlane was already known for its lightweight design and sporty personality, this example has been transformed into a restomod that's built to be driven and enjoyed every day. Listed at $18,000 in Los Angeles, California, this Fairlane appears to offer exceptional value considering the extensive list of modifications. The seller describes the car as being in very good condition, showing 15,000 miles, with a clean title and no significant mechanical issues. Under the hood is a 351 Windsor V8, a popular upgrade that provides substantially more power than the original small-block engines available in 1964. Performance is further enhanced with Edelbrock aluminum cylinder heads, reducing weight while improving airflow and horsepower. An aftermarket serpentine belt system adds modern reliability and simplifies engine maintenance. The drivetrain has also been upgraded with a 4-speed automatic overdrive transmission, giving the car strong acceleration around town while allowing comfortable highway cruising at lower engine speeds. Handling and braking have received major improvements as well. The seller notes an upgraded suspension featuring adjustable coilover front shocks, Fox shocks, a stiffened frame, and tight rack and pinion power steering. These modifications dramatically improve steering response and road handling compared to a stock 1964 Fairlane. Stopping power comes from 4-piston front disc brakes, giving the car modern braking confidence. Inside, the Fairlane features new TMI front bucket seats with upgraded foam padding for improved comfort, while the rear seat upholstery is currently being completed. An updated radio provides modern entertainment without taking away from the car's classic appearance. The seller simply describes the car as very fun to drive, and based on the impressive list of upgrades, it's easy to understand why. This is not just a restored classic, it's a thoughtfully modernized muscle cruiser designed for real road use. So, is it worth the $18,000 asking price? In my opinion, this is one of the better values among classic Ford restomods. A 351 Windsor, overdrive automatic, rack and pinion steering, upgraded suspension, 4-wheel performance-oriented components, and modern interior improvements would cost far more to build than the asking price alone. Assuming the workmanship is as good as described, this Fairlane represents outstanding value. The 1964 Ford Fairlane 500 Sport Coupe offers classic mid-1960s styling with the performance, comfort, and reliability of a much newer car, making it an excellent choice for enthusiasts who want a vintage Ford they can confidently drive anywhere. Number 2. The 1967 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. The 1967 Ford Galaxie 500 XL is a full-size American classic that combines elegant styling with strong V8 performance. Known for its comfortable ride and timeless design, the XL trim adds a sporty touch to one of Ford's most iconic cruisers of the late 1960s. This example is located in Apache Junction, Arizona, with an asking price of $14,500. It features a 390 cubic inch V8 equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with an automatic transmission. According to the seller, the car runs and drives well, passes emissions testing, and is driven every weekend, showing that it remains an enjoyable road-going classic. Originally finished in a different color, the car was repainted tan many years ago. The seller notes that the paint is beginning to show its age and would benefit from a repaint. There is also older body repair behind the driver's door, where some filler has developed cracks, but overall the body is described as straight and solid. Being an Arizona car, it has reportedly remained structurally solid, making it an attractive candidate for either continued enjoyment as a survivor-style driver or a future restoration project. The seller mentions that the car receives plenty of compliments wherever it goes and is only being offered for sale to help finance another automotive project. In my opinion, this 1967 Ford Galaxie 500 XL represents excellent value for someone looking to enter the classic car hobby. With its desirable 390 V8, solid Arizona body, dependable driving manners, and affordable price, it offers plenty of enjoyment today while leaving room for future cosmetic improvements if the next owner chooses to restore it further. Number 3. The 1968 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport. The 1968 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport is one of the most recognizable full-size muscle cars of the late 1960s, blending sleek styling, V8 performance, and the comfort that made the Impala a favorite across America. Clean SS models continue to attract collectors thanks to their timeless design and strong road presence. Located in Seminole, Texas, this 1968 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport two-door is offered for $34,000. According to the seller, the car has approximately 50,000 miles and is equipped with an automatic transmission. Power comes from a dependable 327 cubic inch Chevrolet V8, an engine well known for its smooth performance and reliability. Whether cruising through town or heading to a weekend car show, the 327 provides the classic small block sound that enthusiasts love. This Impala stands out with its striking two-tone black and silver paint scheme, featuring a black and silver hood and roof that complement the matching black and silver interior. The seller also notes that both the interior and trunk are exceptionally clean, reflecting careful ownership and attention to detail. Completing the appearance are chrome wheels wrapped in Cooper Cobra performance tires, giving the car a period-correct muscle car stance while enhancing its overall presentation. In my opinion, this is a beautiful driver-quality Impala SS that combines classic styling with dependable mechanicals. The clean presentation, attractive custom two-tone finish, and proven 327 V8 make it an excellent choice for someone looking for a full-size Chevrolet that's equally at home on the highway, at local cruise nights, or parked proudly at a weekend car show. Number 4. The 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle. What if I told you that for $59,000, you could own a beautifully built 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle powered by a freshly rebuilt 454 big block V8 and upgraded with modern performance components from front to back? The 1966 Chevelle is one of Chevrolet's most iconic muscle cars. Its clean body lines and timeless styling have made it a favorite among collectors and hot rod enthusiasts for decades, and this example has been built with performance in mind. At the heart of the car is a freshly rebuilt 454 cubic inch big block, bored .030 over and professionally assembled by Yankee Racing Engines in San Antonio. The engine features forged domed pistons, a full roller valve train, legendary 781 cylinder heads, a Holley 770 Street Avenger carburetor, and a March performance pulley system. Together, these components create a powerful and reliable street engine capable of delivering serious performance. Backing up the big block is the proven Turbo 400 automatic transmission, equipped with a B&M performance shifter for quick and positive gear changes. Power is transferred through a rebuilt Eaton 12-bolt positraction rear end featuring new spider gears, clutches, bearings, ring gear, and pinion, giving the car a drivetrain that's built to handle the engine's power. Handling and braking have also received significant attention. The seller states the suspension has been completely rebuilt using a PST suspension kit, complemented by 1-inch lowered BMR springs for a more aggressive stance and improved handling. Braking comes from power front disc brakes with new calipers, rotors, pistons, wheel cylinders, and fresh hardware, while the rear retains dependable drum brakes. One particularly nice modern upgrade is the IDIDIT steering column with electric power steering, making this classic Chevelle much easier to maneuver at low speeds without sacrificing its vintage character. Finished in a vibrant orange exterior with a black interior, this Chevelle has the bold appearance to match its impressive mechanical build. According to the seller, the car drives great, suggesting it was built to be enjoyed on the road rather than simply displayed. So, is it worth the asking price? Personally, I think this Chevelle offers an excellent balance of classic muscle car styling and modern performance upgrades. A professionally built 454 big block, TH400 transmission, rebuilt 12-bolt Posey rear end, upgraded suspension, and electric power steering make it a car that's ready to cruise, show, or simply enjoy. If you're looking for a first-generation Chevelle with serious V8 power and high-quality mechanical upgrades, this 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle is definitely worth a closer look. Number 5. The 1962 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. Classic American style meets modern drivability in this 1962 Ford Galaxie 500 XL convertible, offered in Hacienda Heights, California for $25,000. Finished in Orion silver over a red interior, this Galaxie has the timeless look that made Ford's early 60s full-size cars so popular. The newer interior kit from Max Auto Parts gives the cabin a fresh appearance while maintaining the classic factory style. Power comes from a 390 cubic inch FEV8 fitted with a performance camshaft, but this isn't just an old-school cruiser. The seller has upgraded it with a Holley Sniper EFI fuel injection system, a Sniper distributor, and an aluminum radiator, giving the car improved reliability and easier starting compared to the original carbureted setup. One of the biggest highlights is the custom air ride suspension, allowing the driver to adjust the ride height for both comfort and an eye-catching stance. Inside, the upgrades continue with a Dakota digital instrument cluster and a custom auto-sound Bluetooth stereo paired with infinity speakers and a subwoofer, blending classic looks with modern convenience. The convertible also features a newer black canvas soft top, while the Cruise-O-Matic automatic transmission makes it an easy cruiser for weekend drives or local shows. The seller is honest about the remaining issues. The transmission tends to run warm in traffic, and they believe an additional transmission cooler would solve the problem. The door and trunk weather stripping still need to be installed, although the replacement seals are included, and the hood alignment needs attention, with replacement hinges also included in the sale. Personally, I think this Galaxie strikes a nice balance between originality and tasteful modernization. The fuel injection, digital gauges, air ride suspension, and upgraded sound system make it much easier to enjoy than a completely stock example, while the remaining issues appear to be manageable weekend projects rather than major restorations. At $25,000, it offers a lot of classic Ford style with upgrades that would cost thousands of dollars to install today. As always, a pre-purchase inspection is worthwhile to verify the transmission's condition and check the quality of the air ride installation and overall bodywork. The 1962 Ford Galaxie 500 XL is more than just a beautiful convertible. It's a thoughtfully upgraded classic that's ready to cruise today while still leaving room for its next owner to add the finishing touches. Number 6. The 1963 Chevrolet Nova 2 Super Sport. The 1963 Chevrolet Nova 2 Super Sport is one of Chevrolet's earliest compact performance models and has become increasingly desirable among collectors. Its lightweight body, simple styling, and excellent performance potential have made the first-generation Nova a favorite for both restorers and hot rodders alike. This example is listed at $30,500 in San Dimas, California. The seller states that it is a true super sport, a detail that adds significant appeal compared to standard Nova models. The car shows 36,000 miles, carries a clean title, and is described as running and driving very well. According to the seller, the Nova starts easily, runs great, and has been a reliable car throughout their ownership. The decision to sell is simply due to changing priorities rather than any major mechanical concerns. While Facebook limited the seller from posting the complete list of upgrades, they mentioned that additional information is available for serious buyers. That makes it especially important for prospective owners to request documentation and verify the car's equipment before purchasing. The seller is also refreshingly honest about the vehicle's flaws. The car currently has an oil pan gasket leak, an exhaust leak at the header adapter plate, and some surface rust beginning to appear on the roof. Fortunately, these issues are relatively common on classic cars and generally less concerning than major structural rust or drivetrain problems. So, is it worth the $30,500 asking price? In my opinion, it could be, particularly if the car is truly a factory supersport and retains its desirable original features. Early Nova SS models have continued to gain popularity, and solid examples are becoming harder to find. The disclosed mechanical issues appear manageable, provided there are no hidden structural problems. Before buying, I would recommend confirming the authenticity of the Super Sport package, reviewing the list of modifications, inspecting the roof rust carefully, and checking the underside for any hidden corrosion. If everything checks out, this could be a very enjoyable and collectible early Chevrolet muscle-era compact. The 1963 Chevrolet Nova 2 Super Sport offers classic styling, lightweight performance, and strong collector appeal, making it an excellent choice for enthusiasts looking for an iconic early Chevy that can still be driven and enjoyed today. Number 7. The 1985 Cadillac Eldorado Coupe. The 1985 Cadillac Eldorado Coupe captures the luxury and sophistication that made Cadillac one of America's premier luxury brands during the 1980s. With its distinctive styling, smooth front-wheel drive platform, and comfortable ride, The Eldorado remains a favorite among collectors who appreciate classic personal luxury cars. This one-owner example is located in Cypress, Arizona, with an asking price of $8,500. Finished in a striking yellow exterior over a gold leather interior, it presents a unique color combination that perfectly reflects the style of the era. Power is sent through an automatic transmission, providing the smooth and effortless driving experience Cadillac was known for. The seller reports approximately 135,000 miles and describes the car as being in great condition. One of the highlights of this Eldorado is its impressive level of originality. It comes with all of the original paperwork, including the window sticker, owner's books, dealer documentation, and the original keys. The seller also includes a custom gold car cover, adding to the vehicle's collectible appeal. Inside, the leather interior is exceptionally well preserved, with no rips or tears, while both the trunk and cabin are described as spotless. According to the seller, the car delivers the smooth, comfortable ride Cadillac enthusiasts expect, saying it floats down the road. In my opinion, this 1985 Cadillac Eldorado Coupe is an outstanding value for anyone seeking a well-preserved luxury classic. The one-owner history, complete original documentation, attractive condition, and affordable asking price make it an excellent choice for collectors or anyone looking for a comfortable and distinctive American cruiser from the mid-1980s. Number 8. The 1966 Pontiac GTO. The 1966 Pontiac GTO is widely regarded as one of the cars that defined the American muscle car era. While many enthusiasts prefer factory original examples, this GTO has been transformed into a modern restomod that blends classic styling with today's performance and reliability. Offered for $57,000, this GTO is located in Mexicali, Baja California, Mexico, just across the Ute, Mexico border. Finished in gray with a black interior, the car has approximately 150,000 miles on the chassis. Under the hood is a modern 5.3-liter LS V8, paired with a 4L60 automatic transmission. This proven GM drivetrain delivers improved reliability, easy parts availability, and strong performance compared to the original setup. Best of all, the seller states that the original engine and transmission are included, giving the next owner the flexibility to keep it as a restomod or return it to a more original configuration in the future. The car also features several performance and comfort upgrades, including Pro AM brakes, 18-inch wheels, an odometer gauge cluster, and Recaro front seats from a 2020 Camaro SS. A premium sound system with over $3,000 invested provides modern entertainment while cruising. The seller notes that the paint has a few imperfections and could benefit from minor cosmetic work, but the car is ready to be enjoyed as it sits. In my opinion, this GTO is an excellent choice for someone who wants classic muscle car looks with modern drivability. The LS engine swap, upgraded brakes, contemporary interior touches, and the inclusion of the original drivetrain make it a versatile and appealing package for both enthusiasts and collectors. Number 9. The 1973 Plymouth Duster. What if I told you that for $35,000, you could own a 1973 Plymouth Duster that's been tastefully upgraded with a powerful 408-stroker V8, a Tremec 5-speed manual, and still retains its original rust-free body? The Plymouth Duster has long been one of Mopar's most respected compact muscle cars. Its lightweight design, simple styling, and excellent performance potential have made it a favorite among enthusiasts for decades. Finished in its factory F1 mist green with a matching green interior, this Duster has a distinctive appearance that reflects the bold colors of the early 1970s. According to the seller, the car still wears its original body and is completely rust-free, having been garage-kept throughout its life. Under the hood is a 408 cubic-inch stroker V8, installed in 2009, providing a significant performance upgrade over the factory engine. Fuel is delivered through a Holley 750 double-pumper carburetor, while headers with electric exhaust cutouts give the driver the option of a quieter cruise or an aggressive muscle car sound at the push of a button. Power is sent through a highly desirable Tremec TKO 600 5-speed manual transmission, installed later in the car's life. This modern gearbox offers strong performance while making highway driving far more comfortable than the original transmissions available in the early 1970s. The seller also states that the braking system has been completely redone, and the power steering system has been rebuilt, including a refreshed steering gearbox. These upgrades improve both safety and drivability without taking away from the car's classic character. Perhaps the most impressive feature is the documentation. The car includes its original build sheet, original sales sheet, restoration receipts, and a complete ownership timeline. According to the seller, they are the third owner, and every major step in the car's history has been documented. The seller also describes the Duster as a multiple award-winning show car, saying it has earned Best of Show honors and that everything on the car works. Most importantly, they call it a true turnkey classic, ready to cruise anywhere with nothing more than a tank of premium fuel. So, is it worth the asking price? Personally, I think this Duster offers an excellent combination of originality and performance. A rust-free original body, professionally upgraded 408-stroker engine, Tremec 5-speed, extensive documentation, and award-winning presentation make it one of the more desirable Dusters you'll likely come across. If you're looking for a Mopar that blends classic styling with modern drivability and proven show quality appeal, this 1973 Plymouth Duster is definitely worth serious consideration. Number 10. The 1970 Chevrolet Malibu Convertible. Few American classics capture the spirit of open-top cruising quite like a 1970 Chevrolet Malibu Convertible. This example, listed in Manville, Texas for $59,999, combines factory options, attractive colors, and honest seller disclosure, making it an interesting opportunity for classic Chevrolet enthusiasts. Finished in its factory Astro Blue exterior with a white bucket seat interior, this convertible has one of the most eye-catching color combinations available for the 1970 model year. The bright interior contrasts beautifully with a deep blue paint, giving the car a timeless muscle-era appearance. According to the seller, this is a two-owner car showing 55,000 miles. Power comes from a factory small-block 350 V8 backed by an automatic transmission, making it an easy and enjoyable cruiser rather than an all-out performance build. The car is also equipped with several desirable factory features, including a 12-bolt rear axle, factory tilt steering column, power front disc brakes, and a power-operated convertible top. Those options add both convenience and collector appeal while preserving the car's original character. One aspect I appreciate about this listing is the seller's honesty. Rather than claiming the car is perfect, they clearly state that the front floor pans will eventually need replacement, and they even reference photos showing the affected area. Transparency like this allows buyers to understand exactly what they're purchasing before making the trip to inspect the car. From my perspective, this Malibu is best suited for someone who wants a genuine factory convertible that's already enjoyable to drive while planning future restoration work. Replacing floor pans is a significant repair, but it's also a common project on classic muscle cars, especially when the rest of the vehicle appears solid. At $59,999, the asking price reflects the desirability of a genuine 1970 Chevelle convertible with factory options. Before purchasing, I'd recommend inspecting the underbody, verifying the originality of the drivetrain and rear axle, and evaluating the condition of the convertible top mechanism and frame. The 1970 Chevrolet Malibu convertible isn't just a beautiful weekend cruiser. With its factory Astro Blue finish, white bucket seat interior, 350 V8, and desirable original options, it offers the kind of classic open-air driving experience that continues to make first-generation Chevelle convertibles highly sought after today. Number 11. The 1978 Chevrolet Corvette Pace Car. The 1978 Chevrolet Corvette Pace Car is one of the most recognizable C3 Corvettes ever produced. Built to commemorate the Corvette serving as the official pace car of the 1978 Indianapolis 500, Chevrolet produced only 6,502 pace car replicas, making them one of the most collectible late C3 models. This example is listed at $24,900 in Pilot Point, Texas, and is identified as pace car number 5117 of 6502. Even more impressive, the seller states that it is a numbers-matching car with only 26,635 documented original miles, supported by ownership records dating back to 1980. Power comes from the original 350 cubic inch L48 V8, paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission. While the L48 wasn't the highest output engine available in 1978, it remains smooth, reliable, and well-suited for comfortable cruising. The seller has also installed an Edelbrock Dominator intake manifold, a Holley double pumper carburetor with electric choke, and a new dual exhaust system with turbo mufflers, giving the Corvette a much stronger exhaust note while improving performance. This pace car retains many desirable factory features, including power steering, power brakes, power windows, rear defroster, cruise control, and the iconic mirrored glass T-tops, complete with their original storage bags. The original seats, dashboard, and door panels remain in place, preserving much of the car's factory character. Recent maintenance has been extensive. The seller reports brand new Cooper Cobra tires, new carpeting, a new rear brake caliper, a complete tune-up, fresh oil change, and a four-wheel alignment. The air conditioning has also been professionally converted from R12 to R134A, and while the compressor makes some noise, the seller notes that it still blows cold. One of the most encouraging details is the seller's description of the super clean frame and birdcage, areas that are critical when evaluating any C3 Corvette. The car is also said to have no fluid leaks, working pop-up headlights, and includes extensive original Chevrolet documentation, the original decals, and both sets of factory key punch cards. The seller is transparent about the only notable issue, the AC compressor rattles, although it continues to cool effectively. So, is it worth the $24,900 asking price? In my opinion, yes. Finding a documented, numbers-matching 1978 pace car Corvette with only 27,000 original miles, extensive maintenance history, original documentation, and a clean frame at this price is becoming increasingly difficult. The tasteful performance upgrades improve drivability without taking away from the car's collectible nature. The 1978 Chevrolet Corvette pace car is an important piece of Corvette history, and this example offers an excellent balance of originality, documentation, low mileage, and modern usability. For collectors or enthusiasts looking for an affordable special edition Corvette, this one deserves serious consideration. Number 12. The 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu SS. The 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu SS is one of the most respected muscle cars of the mid-1960s, and this example has been transformed into a serious high-performance street machine while still maintaining its classic super sport character. Located in Miami, Oklahoma, this Chevelle is offered at $28,000, or best offer. The seller describes it as being in good condition with a clean title, showing approximately 86,000 miles. Under the hood sits a powerful 402 cubic inch Chevrolet Big Block V8, equipped with a new Holley 750 double pumper carburetor and an HEI ignition system. Power is delivered through a turbo 400 automatic transmission, a proven combination for both reliability and performance. The drivetrain has received major upgrades, including a new Moser Ford 9-inch rear axle with 31-spline true-track differential and 3.70 gears, a setup that reportedly cost over $4,000. Handling has also been significantly improved with a QA1 suspension system featuring coilover shocks, while four-wheel disc brakes provide modern stopping power. Additional performance and reliability upgrades include classic air conditioning, a Concept 1 serpentine belt system, Hydro Boost power brakes, dual high-performance aluminum radiators, American racing headers, a 25-gallon fuel cell, and a Snow Performance water methanol injection system. According to the seller, all of the extra parts included with the project will go with the car, adding considerable value. The seller notes that the paint is fair, but the car runs strong, sounds great, and is ready to enjoy. In my opinion, this 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu SS offers exceptional performance for the asking price. Between the big block engine, upgraded suspension, heavy-duty drivetrain, modern braking system, and included spare parts, it represents an excellent opportunity for someone looking for a powerful, well-equipped classic muscle car that can be driven and enjoyed immediately while leaving room for future cosmetic improvements. Number 13. The 1968 Chevrolet Camaro. The 1968 Chevrolet Camaro is one of the most iconic first-generation pony cars, combining timeless styling with a performance that made the Camaro a legend during the golden age of American muscle. This example offers a tasteful blend of factory appearance and subtle modern upgrades. Offered for $56,900, this Camaro is located in New Braunfels, Texas. Finished in striking Bolero red with a pewter front nose stripe and a black vinyl bucket seat interior, it delivers the unmistakable look that has made the 1968 Camaro a favorite among collectors. Power comes from a dependable 327 cubic inch Chevrolet V8, paired with a Powerglide automatic transmission and a 10-bolt rear axle. While not the highest performance drivetrain offered in 1968, the 327 is well known for its smooth operation, reliability, and classic small block sound. Factory-style features include power front disc brakes, power steering, a Frigidaire air conditioning system, a center console with the iconic horseshoe shifter, wood grain interior trim, a functional Delco AM radio, dual chrome mirrors, and front and rear bumper guards. These details help preserve the authentic late 1960s Camaro experience. Modern touches include a set of 17-inch front and 18-inch rear Riddler wheels, giving the car a more aggressive stance while maintaining its classic appearance. A rear spoiler completes the sporty look without overpowering the original design. In my opinion, this Camaro strikes a great balance between originality and usability. The dependable 327 V8, factory comfort options like air conditioning and power steering, and tasteful wheel upgrade make it an excellent classic that can be comfortably driven, admired at local car shows, or enjoyed on long weekend cruises. Number 14. The 1962 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. What if I told you that for $32,000, you could own a 1962 Ford Galaxie 500 XL powered by the legendary Ford FE427 V8 and backed by a 4-speed manual transmission? The 1962 Galaxie 500 XL represents one of Ford's greatest performance eras. Long before the muscle car wars reached their peak, the Galaxie was already proving itself on both the street and the racetrack, and this example captures that spirit perfectly. Under the hood is the legendary Ford FE427, featuring the desirable high-performance cross-bolted block. This engine is equipped with an aluminum intake manifold and dual Holley carburetors, a combination that delivers impressive horsepower while creating one of the most iconic engine bays in classic Ford history. Power is sent through a 4-speed manual transmission, giving the driver complete control over the big block's performance. Combined with 4.10 rear gears, this Galaxie was clearly built with spirited driving in mind. The seller also lists several upgrades that make the car even more enjoyable behind the wheel. It features power steering, power brakes, and front and rear disc brakes, offering significantly improved stopping power compared to the original drum brake setup. The suspension has been refreshed with a new front suspension, while 17-inch Craigar wheels wrapped in Nitto performance tires provide a classic look with modern grip. One of the most interesting details is that the car still wears its original black paint. Preserving original paint on a classic of this age is something many collectors appreciate because it tells the authentic story of the vehicle's life rather than hiding it beneath a fresh restoration. Inside, the striking red interior contrasts beautifully with the black exterior, creating one of the most recognizable color combinations available on early 1960s Fords. According to the seller, the Galaxie runs and drives great, making it more than just a display piece. It's a classic that can be enjoyed on the road while still attracting plenty of attention wherever it goes. So, is it worth the asking price? Personally, I think this Galaxie stands out as one of the stronger values in today's full-size muscle car market. A 427 FE big block, cross-bolted block, dual Hollies, 4-speed manual, disc brakes, and original paint are features that are rarely found together at this price. If you're looking for a full-size Ford with legendary performance, authentic character, and timeless styling, this 1962 Ford Galaxie 500 XL is definitely worth a closer look. Number 14. The 1962 Ford Galaxie 500 XL. What if I told you that for $32,000, you could own a 1962 Ford Galaxie 500 XL powered by the legendary Ford FE427 V8 and backed by a 4-speed manual transmission? The 1962 Galaxie 500 XL represents one of Ford's greatest performance eras. Long before the muscle car wars reached their peak, the Galaxie was already proving itself on both the street and the racetrack, and this example captures that spirit perfectly. Under the hood is the legendary Ford FE427, featuring the desirable high-performance cross-bolted block. This engine is equipped with an aluminum intake manifold and dual Holley carburetors, a combination that delivers impressive horsepower while creating one of the most iconic engine bays in classic Ford history. Power is sent through a 4-speed manual transmission, giving the driver complete control over the big block's performance. Combined with 4.10 rear gears, this Galaxie was clearly built with spirited driving in mind. The seller also lists several upgrades that make the car even more enjoyable behind the wheel. It features power steering, power brakes, and front and rear disc brakes, offering significantly improved stopping power compared to the original drum brake setup. The suspension has been refreshed with a new front suspension, while 17-inch Craigar wheels wrapped in Nitto Performance tires provide a classic look with modern grip. One of the most interesting details is that the car still wears its original black paint. Preserving original paint on a classic of this age is something many collectors appreciate because it tells the authentic story of the vehicle's life rather than hiding it beneath a fresh restoration. Inside, the striking red interior contrasts beautifully with the black exterior, creating one of the most recognizable color combinations available on early 1960s Fords. According to the seller, the Galaxie runs and drives great, making it more than just a display piece. It's a classic that can be enjoyed on the road while still attracting plenty of attention wherever it goes. So, is it worth the asking price? Personally, I think this Galaxie stands out as one of the stronger values in today's full-size muscle car market. A 427 FE big block, cross-bolted block, dual hollies, 4-speed manual, disc brakes, and original paint are features that are rarely found together at this price. If you're looking for a full-size Ford with legendary performance, authentic character, and timeless styling, this 1962 Ford Galaxie 500 XL is definitely worth a closer look.